It's time for studies in first-person shooters. This time, Modern Warfare 3. And now, your host, me. Greetings, hi, the War Owl greets you, and I'm going to be showing you here an exploratory expedition into the first-person shooter genre. Why take on such a task? Why subject ourselves to hours and hours of torturously bad gameplay? The answer: to find out what makes first-person shooters good, and what makes them rage-inducing piles of manure. First, we will be visiting the Beast, the Sultan of Simplicity, the Nebulous of Noobiness, the pinnacle of poor game design, Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3 is a console arcade shooter which has been poorly ported over to the PC. FPS does not belong on consoles with a controller. It's like playing table tennis with your mouth. It's kind of fun, but why bother? So, we'll be looking at the PC version of the game. First, I'll show you my first game ever in Modern Warfare 3, in all of its glory with a voiceover. Then we'll break into this game, break it apart by the seams, and figure out what makes it good and what makes it bad. I'll start with a story. Two of my friends and I noticed that the free weekend of Modern Warfare 3 was going on, so we played like every single first-person shooter since the beginning of time together. Counter-Strike, Battlefield, Quake, all that stuff. So it was an opportunity for us to see what all the good press was about, right? So we downloaded the game, got into it, and joined a server. We soon realized that there was a hacker in the server, so I tried alt-tabbing and getting out of there and trying to get my recording software to capture it for this show. However, it wasn't able to. We soon realized that it was bad. We were stuck, man. Couldn't alt-tab, couldn't get out of it in any way that we tried to. Everything was blocked and everything, and they were uploading viruses and stuff to our system, so it was really scary. One of us didn't make it out alive. Rest in peace. Derp. So yes, I removed Modern Warfare 3 from my computer. Don't play it. It has huge security problems. Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 3. Yes, Alan, it is a terrible game filled with hackers, IMO. The belly of the beast. Dare I? Dare I? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I just want to play the game, guys. I just want to play the game. Can we play? Well, actually, I don't want to play the game. Here we go, guys. Belly of the Beast. The center of hell itself. Alright, Arcaten, which is apparently a fancy way to say the mall from Left 4 Dead 2. Intel, check out all of your accolades in the barracks. Oh yeah, anyway, yeah. I'll explain all the leading up stuff in the pre of this thing. Okay, I'm scared. I am actually very scared, guys. It's my first time. Get my first impressions of this terrible game and see how it matches up to Counter-Strike Global Offensive. No bias, no bias. Why'd I say terrible? We're going in this clean slate, tabula rasa, as an expedition. Okay, we can be a Grenadier, which apparently has, I don't even know, a first recon or an Overwatch. Okay, Overwatch gets a freaking rocket launcher, apparently. Yeah, look at these other guys. I'm gonna pick this Overwatch guy because he gets a Whoa! Oh my gosh! Whoa! Okay! Whoa! Hold on! Whoa! Okay, that is not good. We're gonna have to do something about that. Is this where it is? Turn that down. Is that good? Smooth mouse? No, correct. This is scary, man. Let's see if we're... Oh, gosh. I still need to go lower. We need to go lower. Lower, I say. Oh, no. I'm in the wrong place. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. We're lost. We're lost. Controls? Look. Oh, man. Let's see if we can... Is it... We'll try that? No. Okay. Getting better. Still not good, but we'll try it. This is one of these games where you look in the scope. I've not died yet. I've been just standing there the whole time. Alright. I don't know what I'm supposed to be shooting. What color are the guys I shoot? What color? Look how slow you have to do to get in there. Goodness. Why am I walking so slow? Oh! Shift run. Shift run. Oh, yeah. I killed someone? Did I... Boom, headshot? I didn't even try. I just was trying out the weapons. Wow. So it's a little bit easy. How do I... This guy is so freaking slow. Alright. What is this? Oh. Hey there. I didn't... How did I... Why am I... Where am I looking now? Where am I? I didn't jump out a window. Oh, okay. That's the kill cam. This guy is so damn slow. Maybe I should pick a different guy that's faster. Can I do that? Will be... what is that? Jeez, I want a UMP. Alright. Okay, so apparently on the radar, you can't see them until... Ooh, what's this? A scar? Okay. So far, it's not too bad. My guy is just so damn slow. Wow, spray. Let's check this thing out. The hell? It just goes everywhere. Hey, watch it, buddy. Yeah, it literally just goes everywhere. Okay, that one went a little bit, like, up. And then, no, it just goes everywhere, for crying out loud. Oh, I don't have any bullets left, so we can't keep doing that. Oh, what? Alright, let's do this thing, guys. Let's do this thing. Counter-terrorist forced. Activate. Attack mode. Alpha. Hooah! Yeah! This game's terrible. Alright. Apparently I'm still as slow. I have a different weapon. This is the UMP. Maps aren't that bad as far as I can see. I don't see any difference in this game, and oh my gosh. How am I not... Where's my health? Alright, well, there's no health. I'll feign ignorance on that just to make fun of it. Haha! No health. Now, what is that? Is that a... The hell? What happened? What is that? Apparently shooting it does not help. That's great, game. That's great. Something that's invincible to bullets that kills you instantly if you go anywhere near it. I'm having fun, guys. I'm having fun. Alright. Maybe I should get that other... Look how slow this guy walks. So, gosh, this is terrible. Alright. Apparently, it doesn't matter what class you are. You're still going to run this damn slow. The controls are pretty bad. I'm going to assume that's because I'm recording. Yeah, let's go back to that other guy. Let's go back to him. Let's go back to Overwatch. Makes a little more sense. Since we're going to walk this slow anyway, might as well have an awesome gun. Where is that even going? I cannot control the spray. At all. Why am I not dead? Just wait, and then I'm back to full fighting strength, and then he's behind me, and we lose. The end! I don't know, man. It seems kind of glitchy, and it may just be because I'm recording, so I'm not going to say that's a problem with... Look at that. Look at that, man. Oh, man, I can't believe I lost to that. Okay, that is terrible, man. He's not even moving the mouse. He's just... Left mouse button is pressed, cursor is near the guy, and that is the game. Okay, so, not off to a great start. The following footage is me trying to treat this game as a skill-based shooter by using a weapon that has 3-round bursts and going for accurate shots instead of the constant noob spray everyone else appears to be doing. The issues with the controls I was experiencing was in fact due to the way I was recording, though I've never had that problem with it in other games before, and the graphics in Modern Warfare 3 do not look good enough to constitute these kinds of problems. In fact, the graphics look similar to previous Call of Duty games, dating back to the first Modern Warfare, which is shocking, but not surprising. The most important core aspect of a shooter is the spray pattern, which is the mathematical representation of where the bullets in a gun go when you are holding down the left mouse button to fire. In Modern Warfare 3, the spray pattern is very simply a radius of where the rounds could be, with no kickback on the weapons. The weapon's handled like a laser pointer. There is no actual feedback to the user. What I mean is, when you shoot, the cursor does not move. There is no feeling of kickback or anything for that matter. The weapon might as well be the lightning gun from Quake Live. This provides no possible way for shooting to be skillful, and it is clear that it is designed solely for consoles where aiming is hard. Movement feels like a constant chore. It is an arduous task to merely get from one point of the map to the other, and it is in no way entertaining, only very, very, very maddening. You constantly bump into scenery, other players, etc., and the shift run feature only allows you to run for a short period of time before you're crawling along at a snail's pace again. The game is also very easy. After playing for about an hour, I was already the top of my team. Considering the RPG elements, where some players are like level 80 and have all this special stuff, they're like all geared up paladins and stuff. I mean, the top level in the game. You'd think that they'd be able to kill me, and I'm using like the starting weapons and stuff. Basically, the skill cap can be reached in less than an hour by a child playing with his elbows. The game is maddening, rage-inducing. You will die a lot, no matter how good you are, and you will die in very cheap, disappointing ways. At the beginning of this video, I showed you a portion of the times I died to what are called kill streaks in the hour that I played it. It was mind-blowing. You'll be walking along, minding your own business, and then die to a rocket suddenly falling out of the sky that you can't avoid or predict, or a giant helicopter that you cannot attack that, I mean, I've seen them shoot, I don't know what it was, but they was shooting like infinite amounts of those rockets. It was quite ridiculous. In fact, I shot a rocket launcher at a sentry gun, and it did nothing. What are the rocket launchers for? I thought that that's what they would be for, to take out stuff like that. I mean, I could run around like the TF2 soldier for crying out loud. The spawn points make no sense. Instead of having rounds or set positions where you spawn, you will spawn completely randomly on the map, and the game doesn't care if you spawn right next to an enemy who is shooting you. As I mentioned before, the game has major security issues. Be careful of viruses and the plethora of hackers you'll encounter. Security and safety should always be the top priority. Always, in everything. The weapons are silly. Players will dual-wield submachine guns, run around with rocket launchers in a seemingly realistic setting. Isn't this supposed to model how historical and modern military works? What happened to that? The first game was so good in that respect. There is no health in this game. Your health comes back over time, which means there is no reason to even try to wound an opponent or to shoot them from a distance or through walls or anything like that. They can simply hide behind something and get their health back instantly. Death does not seem like a penalty at all. This game is like Canada. There is no death penalty. There is no reason to ever avoid taking fire. You will spawn back instantly a few feet away. This takes away any element of challenge, any element of risk, and where there is no risk, there is no true reward. The game is not a first-person shooter. It is basically a role-playing game. Players level up, get new weapons, unlock new stuff, and get a ton of really random, pointless pats on the back, all for playing a game that takes no skill at all. When I say skill, this is what I mean. You do not get better as you play. You yourself as a player do not get better. Your character gets better. Your avatar advances through the game, while you're left sitting alone in a dark room doing a repetitive task over and over again, thinking that you're achieving something. This is the plight of modern RPGs. So why is this leaking into the first-person shooter genre? I couldn't play the game without getting a pat on the back, which was presented as an annoying Howie scream. So pretty much every time I killed someone, I was greeted with a Howie scream, which was quite humorous at first, but quickly lost its appeal and became ridiculously annoying. It was like I was playing in a B-movie. It doesn't feel like you're playing as a team, despite the fact that it is modeled after team-based shooters. It really feels like players are just playing, excuse the language, with themselves, sitting in a dark room doing a repetitive task over and over again thinking that they're achieving something. I've yet to experience any communication between players. None, despite the fact that voice chat is built into the game. The truth is, communication, teamwork, tactics will not help at all, and that's why they're not present. Players can spawn anywhere on the map, which makes it impossible to even attempt to predict where people are and are trying. It'll give you a headache. Also, I've noticed that most of the time you always have an indication of where everybody is on the radar, so there is no reason for calls. This only further reinforces my point that this game takes no skill. All in all, there is no redeeming factor in this game. None. It will make you angry and stupid. So a lot of you are probably shocked by my response. Modern Warfare 3? But that's the most critically acclaimed shooter ever! Well, it feels like it was programmed by a 3-year-old mentally challenged child. There are so many technical glitches with the game, it's staggering. How could they possibly have such messy code? The answer is quite simple. Call of Duty releases games every year. That is their marketing strategy, which means that they don't have time to create a game from scratch. Yes, I understand they have two development companies, but I no doubts in my mind that this game is simply built shakily on top of the previous Modern Warfare games, which, with the time frame and the limited testing, results in a fundamentally flawed and, dare I say, dirty product. As a software developer, I know how difficult it is to work with these sorts of deadlines, and the deadlines imposed on these games leave no breathing room for fixing errors or just doing things right in the first place. I do not hate, I sympathize. What is truly astonishing is how people eat this stuff up. How people actually like this game, how the critics give it good reviews, and how some people actually try to take it seriously and play it competitively, considering how sickeningly bad it is. Why? Why do people play this and not Battlefield 3, Counter-Strike, all those great games? Is there any hope for the first-person shooter genre?